What? Is this game trying to kill me? Good morning? No! My wife can't possibly be a skeleton. In the middle, there is only one old computer. And the room is filled with unknown things. Why is the balloon suddenly floating? Why are you suddenly talking about game? Oh, a reward? That sounds quite tempting. Since that strange friend suggested playing a game, I guess I'll give it a try. Alright, this game is Castle Serpenstein. You are standing in front of an ancient castle. Somewhere in one of the towers, an evil wizard has hidden untold treasures. Why not try to get them? A new game has started. This is interesting. Let's move forward for now. It looks like I need to operate a lever to open this door as well. It seems like I need to turn the shield according to the symbols on the wall. During the game, I can check the surrounding hints. Good. There are two symbols in this room. You need to press each button to align the clock hands with the corresponding symbols. To proceed to the next room, I'll need to solve several puzzles. In the game, I need to place blocks to create a path in order to pass through. A simple hint has appeared here. In this stage, you need to press the arrow buttons to move the single platform floating on the water. The only thing missing is a button to go up. There's a button to go up here. Now that the puzzle can be solved more easily, I'll head there quickly. Great, let's press the buttons in order. In this room, I need to match the symbols. It looks like one of the answers is already visible here. There is an orb here. You can think of this orb as a camera. Come to think of it, what would happen if I pull the lever above without getting the answer right? Alright, let's start the game with the skeleton friend. What? No! I'll take the orb that was a camera from the previous room. I'll place the orb behind the skeleton. Now I can peek behind the skeleton. It seems that if I solve the puzzle here, a door will appear behind. I can't enter here yet. I'll go through the newly opened door instead. In the next room, there are also mysterious objects whose identities are unknown. Wow. Oh, I need to pull the lever to open this door. Here it is. First, let's figure out a way to get past that ice giant. I'll remember the shape and numbers on the floor for now. I should also memorize this place. If I see something similar on the floor, I'll make sure to remember it. This treasure chest contains light bulbs. I can attach them here. Light will appear at the positions where the bulbs are installed. This will help me avoid traps and pass through. I got some matches. Here are the sarcophagus, and there's also a fireplace here. Howard Smith, he died of the flu. It wasn't very professional. It seems like this picture. Clive Stoker. Bringing a tiger onto the ship was a bad idea. Robert Lewis. The joke failed. Since I couldn't read the two sarcophagi, I'll try matching something randomly. Great! I got the ice statue. Now I need to light a fire in the fireplace. There are mushrooms in a sequence here. It seems like this is a hint for a password. I've placed the firewood, so let's use the matches we got in the game to light the fire. Now that the firewood is lit, let's throw the ice statue we obtained earlier into the fire. Alright, let's move on to the next room. Dice faces? What in the world could these be? Let's start by pulling the valve here. Blood is coming out of the faucet. It looks like I need to match the shape of the light bulbs like this. Then I can get the fireplace door. Cool. What? The video signal is damaged? The colors are gone now. Basement? This looks like the basement. There's a valve puzzle here. If you turn the valve here, you can control the position of the line displayed on the screen. It seems like I need to press the buttons in the order of the colors shown here. The colors are a bit hard to see, but I'll give it a try. Well, I managed to get it right anyway. The colors seem a bit off, huh? I'm back to normal now. Let's continue and keep going. Who was that friend just now? Alright, a new stage, let's go. What? It looks like I need a weapon to fight this skeleton. Let's start by checking the side. Oh, nice. I got 10 coins. Now I'm rich. Oh, it looks like I can sell jewelry and fish here. What? The sword costs 50,000 coins? I bought a fishing rod for now. Since it looks like I can sell fish, I'll go catch some at the fishing spot. Since the bomb costs 50 coins, let's catch enough fish to buy a bomb. Holy! Here's the jewelry. What? What is this? Is it toxic gas? Here's one. There are only 2 valves that can be locked, but the gas is still coming out. The third valve can be found inside the room, not in the game. Now that I have 1,000 coins, I'll buy the 1,000 coin key. Why? Oh, there are 2 pieces of jewelry here. Let's explore this room and collect the jewelry. If I go down the path with the ghost in this room, the lights will start flickering here. I should be careful and pay attention to this. Great. Now let's sell the jewelry and buy the next item. Great. Now that I have 5,000 coins, I'll buy the new key. This shape looks familiar, like I've seen it somewhere before. This is it. Here's another store. Hi, hand. What do you want? Do you want this? In that case, should I try giving the light bulb? If this isn't it, then what exactly does it want? Is this what you want? Oh, I got 3,000 gold. Alright, let's go find it. This time it's the driver. Oh, with this, I can adjust the selling price of the fish. I'll change it from 10 gold to 10,000 gold. What is this disc? By the way, there's something I forgot to mention. I need to catch more fish up to a total of 20. It's actually selling 20 fish that grants the Steam achievement. Now let's buy the magical sword and head out to fight the skeleton. Here's a boss battle. Just watch the boss's attacks carefully and dodge them. to deal damage to the boss, I need to hit it with the weakness element. If I fail the attack, I won't deal damage to the boss. The boss's attack patterns consist of the 3 types we've seen before. Since the upcoming bosses will follow the same patterns, I'll defeat it quickly. I won! You are walking down the corridor of the castle and suddenly notice that the floor beneath you is starting to crack.
Holy!
After the falling, you come to your senses lying on a small island covered with moss. It seems that you have fallen somewhere into the dungeon of the castle. It won't be easy to climb back up. This involves looking at the bone figurines hidden around and correctly matching them. Of course, this is not this bone. What the? The treasure at the back is very tempting. Let's go to the next room. A new location may have been unlocked. Gong. Why is this here? If there's a gong, then a gong mallet is definitely needed. But where exactly do I use this? Anyway, let's continue and move on to the next room. Spider? In this case, we can use the stone. What? You look like a spider too. This seems like a method to perform some kind of ritual. This refers to the shape of the moon. Next, light the candles, according to the order of these symbols. Now there's only one thing left to do. Here are 3 ghost friends gathered. We need to find their remains and fulfill their wishes. If we ignore their wishes, the first remains wish to be buried in the ground. The second remains wish to be cremated. The third one wishes to be underwater. It seems that the slime's weakness changes depending on the number of eyes it has. This boss also follows the same pattern. I just checked all the boss's attack patterns. This time the texture is running away. This is quite strange. Hey, give me some texture there. Why are you eating that? That guy is quite the strange one. This is the second basement. What does this mean? It looks like this indicates the location of the battery. As the number of installed batteries increases, you can go farther. Let's head to D6 and check the disc. Oh, here are some textures. Huh? Hi, big face. Follow the flame? What does this mean? Let's go back first. We've reached the next stage. Let's continue. The trees will open the way for you? The road to Leprechaun. From here, you'll need to look outside the game to find it. Alright, let's head to the next area. Don't trust frogs, some of them lie. What? Red torch? I see. Let's pull the lever. The stone slab is covered in dirt. Do you want to try to clean it? With this memo, I can check if the frogs are lying. The truthful frogs here are green and blue. Alright, shall we pull the lever again? This is also a frog stage. There was one more. Let's pass through this one easily as well. It's a bit confusing here. What is this place? What in the world is he saying? What they're saying could be a hint for the puzzle. First, I need to balance both sides. I need to place the stone on the scale here. Now that the balance is probably right, let's head back to the game. No! Alright, let's check the blue box as well. What is this? It looks like I need to match the symbols based on the conversation. Oh, really? What? Hide and seek? What the heck, you're here. This is easy. Find the leprechaun? Jesus! Go! Whew, I found it. It seems you've ended up on the upper floors of the castle. The treasury must be somewhere nearby. The blue door is open. Let's head into the newly opened room. Alright, to proceed to the next course, I need to place a wall to block the saw blades. As you might have guessed, this is also a hint. Based on the shape of the room, I think I should refer to this. Let's find the next password as well. Fertilizers? Why is this here? A heart came out of the pot like a fruit. It's strange, but I'll use it since it's needed. The bird's gaze will show you the way. We need to focus on this. Nice. As soon as you touch the sarcophagus, its lid begins to slowly slide to the side. You feel something leaving it. If I don't block the crack in the floor for a certain amount of time, it looks like I just obtained a soul. This cannot be manipulated within the game. This scroll was created by placing the scroll here earlier. There's only one blood left. For now, I need to bring a stone. You need to fill the empty vessel with blood. Just head back to the faucet. There's a path between the two shields. Got it. It seems like this is showing the boss's weaknesses. Since the weaknesses change according to the colors, I should make sure to remember them carefully. This boss's pattern is similar to the previous ones. What? This time it's not the game. It's real. No, the wave of blood is coming, but I can't escape. Just like before, I need to dodge the boss's attacks and deal damage. It's the same attack. It's a bomb. Definitely need to be careful with that. I've seen all the boss's patterns now. Time to finish it off. Finally, it's over. Let's wrap things up. You have finally found the treasury. You are surrounded by many chests filled with gold and precious stones. It looks like your adventure has come to an end. Holy! No, why do treasures disappear? This seems to be something wrong. You have become a part, and you have become whole. First, let's grab what I forgot and missed earlier. Here's the third disc. Great. Now let's proceed with a different route. So that's what the big face meant when it told me to follow the flame earlier. What is this place? The atmosphere suddenly turned into a gloomy cave. Let's continue and see what happens. There's a symbol here. I think I need to memorize it. What in the world is that? It seems that I need to hide in a place where the snake can't see me when light shines from its head. Yes. Finally, I defeated the snake. I want to take this gem, but I can't seem to grab it. I see light over there. It looks like the exit. Your work is done, isn't it? Do you remember the discs you collected while progressing in the game? They are the key to unlocking a different ending. This is quite an interesting place. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, I remember now. I think I need to use this scalpel to get the snake's gem from earlier. Now I understand. Let's finish all of this. Goodbye, multi-eyed monster. The creature is dead. Your work is done. That's all I have prepared for now. Thank you for watching until the end.